Hello, beautiful people. So, good news, good news, good news. It is that time of the year where you need to take steps to move to the USA. Okay, so the USA is open for applications, so you need to apply, right? And that is why I'm doing this video to show you how you can move down to the USA for free. Okay, so stick with me in this video if you want to move to the USA, and you can do this with your family. You can move with your dependents, and through this pathway, you can settle in the USA indefinitely. Okay, so do watch this video so you can know how to make this come true, and you need to start now. All right, so if this is the first time you're watching my video, you're so welcome. I highly appreciate you stopping by. My name is Jackie, and do subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell, so every time I share a new video you will get to know it and you can watch the video. Because if you want to migrate, my channel is the best place where you're going to see relevant information that will help you to actualize your dream. All right, so do let me know in the comment section if this is the first time you're watching my video. I want to hear from you. I always have something special for my first time viewers, so do drop a comment. Let me know it is your first time here. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. I truly appreciate all the support. You guys are the best. And if you want to talk to me personally, I do have a one-on-one consultation service. I'm going to drop the link in the description box and in the pinned comment below this video, so you can click on it and book a session with me so we can talk over a call. You can simply send me an email or a DM on Instagram and I'll send you the link to book a session. I look forward to speaking with you and helping you to actualize your dream of relocating abroad, whether it's for work, for studies, whatever it is. There is something for everybody. Okay, so back to the video, right? So it is time to send in your application to study in the USA for 2024 session, right? So universities have started applications for international students that want to move down to the USA in 2024. You know that you need to take steps early enough so you can apply for your visa early enough and meet up with your studies. Okay, so last year, like this 2023, I have people that got admission and are not able to meet up with the visa application. So do start very fast. They've opened for the 2024 session, so that's why I'm so excited to do this video, so you can send in your applications as soon as possible and get admitted to this school. It is open for international students and there are scholarships available for you, so you can actually study for free in this school. It is super amazing. So let me show you all the information you need to know so you can take steps immediately. Okay, so before we go further, do me a big favor. It is free. Help me give this video a thumbs up, that is a like. So hit the like button under this video just to show support to me and to the channel. All right, thank you so much for the support. Thanks so much as you like this video. I truly appreciate you. First, let us look at information about application fees. So it is written here that it is free for international applicants to apply to Colgate, and Colgate meets 100% of every international student's demonstrated financial need. Okay, so apply for free to the school. You have nothing to lose, so do send in your application. And they've also said here that 100%, that is every international student that is admitted into this school, they meet their financial need, meaning that if you're unable to afford your tuition, they have programs in place that are going to help with funding your studies. So if you can't pay your fees, that is not a problem. As long as they have given you admission, it means that they're going to take care of how your tuition fees will be paid. Okay, so let's look at how to apply. And if you're looking for a way to make extra income to help you to move abroad, it can help with your migration, for you to have enough money to move abroad, or even to have living expenses while you're abroad. Having extra income is really cool. So there's this amazing opportunity to start an online business, which you can do from anywhere around the world. And you can start this business under 24 hours. And the business I'm talking about is to be an online publisher. You can publish books on Amazon.com. Amazon is the biggest e-commerce platform in the world with a global customer base. And what can you be selling on Amazon? Books. You don't have to be a writer to do this. You're not going to write any book. You're not going to edit any book or anything like that. You can get hundreds and hundreds of fully formatted, ready to publish public domain books from Starkly. So head on to www.starkly.com and get hundreds and hundreds of already formatted
public domain books that you can sell on Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, that is Amazon KDP, or on Barnes and Noble. With the book manuscripts that Lee will give to you, you can start your own publishing business and have your books selling on Amazon in 24 hours. So head on to www.startlee.com to get started. I'm going to drop the link in the comment section as well. So you apply online, it's an online application. And I always advise that you apply on the early action, right? That is, be among the first people to apply to the school. We are going to look at the deadline soon, but let's just look at the one that is right here in front of us. So first off, language proficiency. So scores are required for non-native English speaking students who do not study at a secondary school where English is the primary language of instruction. So if you have studied in a secondary school where English was the language of instruction, meaning if you were taught in English previously, then you do not need the English proficiency test. All right. So if you're a non-native English speaker and you have been taught prior in English, then you don't need it. So this is for people that have never been taught in English and want to come school here in English. Obviously, schools in America teach in English. So in that case, you will be needing TOEFL, Ielts, or Duolingo. And they've said that the scores you get for your English proficiency test does not influence the admission decision, right? So let's just read that. Students are welcome to apply to Colgate regardless of their English proficiency test results, right? So whatever you get in your English test, it doesn't matter. You can go ahead and apply to this school. There are no minimum score requirements, right? The most successful applicants generally score a composite above 100 on the TOEFL or 7 in IELTS and 130 on the Duolingo English test. So financial aid, right? So let's read this portion that has been highlighted. The deadline to make this request is the same as the application deadline. So this is just to show you the application deadline. So early decision is November 15. So you have like 2 months to send in your application to be under the early decision. And for you to get financial aid, you need to put in your application before November 15 as well. So let's just read this. Colgate is need aware in the application process for all students, both domestic and international. Our most competitive applicants will be admitted to Colgate regardless of whether or not they applied for financial aid. Colgate offers need-based financial aid, meeting 100% of every admitted student's demonstrated need, right? So this is what I said earlier. As long as this school gives you admission, be rest assured that your financial aid needs are going to be met. That's basically what they are saying. So at the point of application, they're going to see what financial aid you need and how they can assist. And for them to even give you the admission, it means that they have it covered. All right. And that means that you need to send in your application. You need to fill out, a CSS profile. Okay, let me just read it. This policy applies to all students. That is this policy of them meeting 100% of every admitted student's demonstrated need. Yeah, it applies to both international and domestic students. So international students, you can take advantage of this also. And okay, this policy applies to all students, including those who would require a full financial package. So even if you want a full funding, it also applies to you. In order to be considered for financial aid, international applicants must submit the CSS profile by the application deadline. Colgate offers CSS profile fee waiver codes to international applicants for whom submitting the CSS profile will be a significant financial burden. After students submit the application to Colgate and it has been processed by the office, they may email this admissions@colgate.edu to request a fee waiver code for the CSS profile, and that must be done before November 15th. So just read this carefully so you can get to understand what they are saying here, right? Just read it on your own till you get it. So the materials you need to submit alongside your application, that is your supporting documents, you're going to be needing your secondary school transcript. By the way, this school only does bachelor's degree, right? It's only the first degree they do here. So the results you're going to be needing is your secondary school results. So you're going to be needing your transcript from your secondary school as part of your application documents. All right, so let's see the courses that they offer here. So they have so many. They have Africana and Latin American studies. They have art, Asian studies, biology, chemistry, the classics, computer science. They have English and creative writing. They have film and media studies. They have history. They have international relations. They have linguistics. They have mathematics. They have music. They have philosophy. They have political science, religion, theater, writing, and rhetoric. So they have a lot going on here. Obviously, I've not mentioned all of them, but you can see them on the screen, right? And you can also check it out as well on your own at the school's website. So remember, applying to the school is free, like I rightly stated. So you have nothing to lose. Send in your application, and once you're given admission, be rest assured that your financial aid needs are going to be met. So application deadline again is November 15 for early action. So if you're interested in getting financial aid from the school, ensure you send in your application before November 15, and also send in your CSS profile as well. And if you don't meet up for the November 15 deadline, you can still go apply after November 15. The next deadline is January 15, I believe, and you may not be considered for funding from the school, but you can explore other funding opportunities that are external as well if you'll be needing that. So they also have scholarships also. They have scholars programs here as well where you're going to get funding. So there's so much, that they have available. But once, because they've said that every admitted student here, they meet the financial needs of every student, then you're in good hands. So this is Colgate University, right? So I'm going to drop a link to this school in the description box. It's going to be the first link you see. So click on that and find your way down to this school so you can read all the information, see the program you want to apply for, and then go ahead and send in your application.
All right, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Do give it a thumbs up. That is, a like, just to show support to the channel, and also subscribe if you've not done that already so you can be seeing more videos from me. So please do apply to this school as soon as possible, okay? So you can get moving down to the USA to settle if that is what you want. Thank you so much for watching this video. I do appreciate your support. My name is Jackie, and I will see you in the next one.